What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. This one we're gonna be playing more Clash Royale. So this is gonna be a kind of a let's play video, and I'm gonna be showing you a deck. Now many of you would have heard about the Hog Trifecta deck, which works pretty well in these kind of arenas. Well, I've invented another Trifecta deck, which is the Golem Trifecta. Now it's been working pretty well for me. You might be thinking I was crazy. I actually did a magical chest opening, but then I sadly didn't record it. I was speaking continuously and then I forgot to record it. No way. Actually, I did record it. I trusted this app, but then it didn't work, and my Airshow app stopped working, so it wouldn't download again. I'm gonna show you the deck. It's the Golem Valkyrie Musketeer, which forms the Golem Trifecta. The cannon, which helps distract the giant hog, stuff like that. The goblins to take out the hog again, or the giant. Minion horde is really good to take out troops like Musketeer, Valkyrie or Prince, which do a lot of damage. Arrows to get rid of minion horde or spawners basically, and poison just to slow down any troop and drain their health out. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of replays for this. I've got all 1-0 victories with it, but it works really well, I have to say. Now which one do I show you? I'll show you the one with the lava hound. I got 41 trophies in that. So I now have 1906 trophies, so that works pretty well. So we just started off by sending emotes to each other, and he's just waiting for his first move. He dropped down the witch just to drain out the health of the tower and the witch. I just dropped down the poison, so the witch's health was a bit drained out. He dropped down the Valkyrie. I dropped down the cannon. He dropped down the minion horde, and this is where the arrows are useful. He killed the minion horde and the witch, so that was pretty good. And I had an elixir advantage on him as well. So he took the baby dragon, and I dropped down the golem right about now. Yes, and I wasn't fire with golem. I actually bought it one day in shop. 2 days later it came in the shop, but I didn't buy it, and then I got it in a crown chest. So there you go. Now he drops out lava hound and baby dragon, and the lava hound did manage to do some damage, but the golem went on. The musketeer did manage to take it out. Did manage to take out the golem, the goblins and the musketeer, but the golemites did a lot of after damage. So I'm gonna reduce the volume here. So my musketeer had a bit health, but couldn't get a shot away. So you can see that the golem, as well as the golemites, did almost 900 damage almost. So it's pretty good. I dropped down the Valkyrie at the back, and so in the beginning, actually I didn't know how to use this deck properly. So I actually kind of didn't know what to do with the golem, so I actually kind of I'm saying a lot of kind of actually and stuff like that. So actually just a minute. Yeah, so he dropped down the lava hand again, so my musketeer took it out almost, along with he dropped down the minion horde. I just simply arrowed it, and he dropped down the goblins, and then the minion horde just to kind of take it out. Yes, I actually didn't know what to do with the golem, what to send along with the golem, and then after that I realized something like a Valkyrie would do good. And then I dropped down the goblins to take out the knight pretty easily, and then I thought, well, let's send a Valkyrie ahead. But then, yeah, he dropped down the minion horde that just poisoned it, and then I did a fail kind of arrow. I actually did. So yeah, the golemites went till the tower, and they did quite a bit of damage. I'm telling you, this deck does do pretty good. You guys should try it out. I dropped down the Musketeer to take out the baby dragon. I took out the Valkyrie as a bonus. Then I dropped down the Golem again at the back. And he dropped down the Lava Hound again. I dropped down the Cannon. He had the really good push right now. A Knight, a Lava Hound, and the Musketeer. He dropped down the Minion Horde again. I just arrowed it along with a few Lava Pups. So now you can see, now he couldn't do anything. Because I had 2 Golem Mites, 4 Minions, and the Musketeer on the tower. So that was pretty much hopeless for him. As you can see, it works pretty good. I'm going to show you one more replay, and then we're going to go into one live battle with the deck. Even if I lose, I'm going to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 victories and 1 loss is a pretty good ratio. So I'm going to show you the last battle which I played. So he was actually using a miner. Yeah, he waited for some time. He dropped down the... What did he drop down first? I think the Musketeer. So I actually dropped down the Golem first on the left side. Then he dropped down the Musketeer. And then I was planning to drop the Valkyrie. I think I did. Yes, I did drop down... No, wait. I don't remember, so let's just watch. So then I poisoned his Musketeer. And then he dropped down the Minion Horde. And then, instead of arrowing it, I actually couldn't arrow the Minion Horde. But later on I did. And then he dropped down the Miner as a surprise. And then my Goblin placement was just too bad. And then he freezed it. So that was well played on his side. But the Miner doesn't do much damage. His attack speed is good, but he doesn't do much damage. And the Witch took out the Goblins, anyways, wouldn't have done much. And then I don't know why I dropped down the Minion Horde for the Goblins from the Goblin Barrel. So yeah, the Minion Horde steadily went until he dropped down the Musketeer. And then the Musketeer was pretty much taken out. And then the Goblins did a bit of damage. Minions did a bit of damage. As you can see, his tower's down to pretty low health. And then he went in with the Miner again, I think. Yep. So now this time, he dropped down the Valkyrie a bit late as well. So yeah. So I used the Golem only once till now, but I'm telling you, this time I arrowed it and the Valkyrie was gonna get a shot until he dropped down his Valkyrie. Till then I had my cannon ready. So I just dropped that down, then he dropped down the Goblin Barrel, I dropped down Goblins, and he freezed it again. So yep, I wasn't gonna let, then I dropped down the Golem again. I think by now his game was up almost. So now I poisoned it and then I fail arrowed it. No, not exactly fail arrowed, because I took out the Witch and the Musketeer. And then the Golem, he froze the Golem, but then the Golemites came out and pretty easily took out his tower. With 15 seconds left, his game was up until he dropped down the Miner and gave me a scare. So this was a close battle. He dropped down the Goblin Barrel, and my tower had 320 health, 130 health left. That was pretty close. Well played, good game. So now we're gonna go into a battle. I don't know if I'm gonna win or lose, but let's just see. My chest slots are full, so we're gonna go ahead to a battle. We're facing Boohlu from BD Superboys. We have the Golem in our starting hand. So, okay. Yeah, I don't think I should worry about that. But just take it out. What's he gonna drop for my Valkyrie? Okay, Minion Horde. People use Minion Horde a lot, so I'm just gonna arrow that. Okay. My Musketeer was engaged on the tower. I'm just gonna poison the tower. Oh, yeah, great. Great poisoning, Rahul. So, well played. Yeah, well played. So my golem should go on the field next until... Okay. Thanks. After I finish off my cannon, then you drop it. It's a lot. Doesn't have anything against the minion hold, yeah. He's gonna drop down the musketeer. Oh, fireball, alright. I'm gonna send in a well played. Please don't spoil my plan of the golem. Which side do I go? This side. So the beast is on the floor. Need a bit of elixir. So the golem should do its job. Go, 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 golem. Okay, he is not defending against the golem. That is bad on his side. Woo, shit! Didn't know about that. The golem might at least do something. Golem might now. Oh, shit! He has the fireball, doesn't he? Damn it. So he's gonna take out that tower with the fireball. And no, the musketeer. Thanks a lot, man. Just thanks a lot. I'm gonna put the golem in a pretty... I'm gonna drop down the poison. So the golem and the 4 minions. Yes, take it out, take it out. Yeah! Yeah! Now I'm going with the push. I'm going in with the push. Oh, damn it. He just fireballed that. What's up? What's up? Another victory with a golem trifecta. A 3-crowner. Look at that. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Another 3-crown win, 29 trophies. So we got it, and we're moving ahead to Royal Arena. We need 65 more trophies. So I think that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You can go ahead and take a look at this deck, take a screenshot perhaps, and please do try it out if you're in Arena 6. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Clash and Cube TV signing off. Yeah.